forgot to click record, so we'll record. Ko te tuatai, ngā mihi o te tauhou Pākehā ki a koutou katoa. He pai ki te ki a koutou, ki te haramai, ki tēnei wānanga tau, ki te ako i tēnei pō. E mihi ana ki a koutou katoa. Happy fucking New Year's, everyone! It's so beautiful seeing you all, and especially how many of us are in here? 25 of us. This is probably going to be my biggest training that I've had so far. So I don't know why the hell I'm nervous. I talk to you every day, and it's just a daily thing for me. I love seeing your faces. So being able to share my knowledge with you all is another massive thing that I get a big pump off. Especially because I just got home from my other job, running from one job to another. I always got to know that my people are here with me and we're always educated right up to scratch. So to start us off with the new year, before we dive in, I've got my notes down, aroha mai whānau. Before we dive into the exciting future that awaits us, I want to take a moment to reflect on everything that we've experienced in the past year. It's really important to acknowledge the growth, the lessons, the challenges, and yes, of course, the wins, both big and small. Now, you may have had moments where you felt discouraged, or maybe you faced setbacks that you didn't expect. But just remember that every challenge is a lesson. Every failure is simply a stepping stone towards your success. Think back to what you've learned in the past, whether it was about yourself, your business, your whānau. There's values in those lessons, and those lessons shape us into the leaders that we are today and the leaders that we are becoming. So it's also important to celebrate that what we've accomplished, even if it doesn't look like the way we imagined it would be. Because growth isn't always about numbers on a bloody spreadsheet or milestones that we can point to. Sometimes growth is about showing up consistently, learning new skills, or stepping outside of our comfort zones. Now, if you did that last year, then you bloody made progress. So pat yourself on the back. Now, let's talk about 2025, a new year. It's a powerful thing, right? It's an invitation to reset, to renew, and to realign our passion. It's the perfect time to start setting new intentions, redefine our goals, and challenge ourselves to dream bigger. This year doesn't have to look like the last year. It doesn't have to be filled with the same patterns or the same habits. You have the power to create something different. But more importantly, you have the power to create something bigger and better. But here's the key. To achieve the greatness we're capable of, we need to start with intention. Success doesn't happen by accident. No, it doesn't. It happens when we make clear decisions, take bold actions, and commit ourselves fully to the process. So let's decide right now to start this year off fresh, not with just excitement, but with clarity. What do we want to accomplish in 2025? What do we want your life to look like in 12 months? Think about the goals that matter to you the most, whether it's building a strong team, reaching a financial milestone, or creating more freedom in your life. Now, I encourage you to get specific with your goals this year. Don't just say, I want to be more successful. Define what success looks like to you. Oh, what happened there? Did someone must have come off mute. Muting you, aroha mai. So let's decide right now to this to start this year off fresh. So, not with just excitement, but with clarity. What do you want your life to look like in 12 months? Think about the goals that matter most to you, whether it's building a strong team, reaching a financial milestone, or creating more freedom in your life. Can you all see me on the top screen? Or someone else up there? Nature, can you thumbs up or thumbs down? Am I on the top screen?
Jesus.
Yes, girl. Okay, kia ora. All right. Now, I encourage you to get specific with your goals this year. Don't just say, I want to be more. Oh, I just said that, didn't I? I think so. I'll just carry on. Don't just say, I want to be more successful. Define what success looks like for you. Is it signing up a certain amount of new team members? Is it hitting a specific income target? Is it freeing up more time for your whānau, for your health, for your passions? Whether it is, write it down, commit to it, and break it into small actionable steps so that you can start actually achieving them. The beauty of network marketing is that it allows us to build a business around our lives, not the other way around. You can design your life and your business in alignment with what you value the most. But to do that, you need to set clear intentions and take consistent actions. Consistency is the backbone of success in this business. It's not about doing everything perfectly, but about showing up every day, doing the work, and staying committed to your vision. No one else's vision, just yours. Even when things get tough, there will be days when you're tired. There will be moments when it feels like progress is slow. But remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It's a it's the small actions repeated every day that create the biggest results here. Start being consistent. Now, I want you to commit to one thing this year. That's showing up consistently. Whether it's reaching out to a certain number of recruits every week, connecting with your team every day, or simply dedicating time for personal growth. The little things here matter the most. The habits you build this year will determine the life you're living 12 months from now. Now, one of the most beautiful aspects of network marketing is that we don't do this alone. We have a community, a collective of individuals who are all working towards the same goal, creating freedom, impact, and success. Now, never underestimate the power of this collective energy. When we lean on each other, encourage one another, and share our knowledge, we grow faster. So, as we move forward into 2025, I encourage you to engage with your community, ask questions, offer support, share your wins and your challenges. We're here for each and every one of you. And the more you connect with others, the more you'll see your own success multiply. Now, this year there will be challenges. That's inevitable. But don't shy away from them. Embrace them. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. The people who achieve the most are not those who avoid obstacles. They are the ones who face them head on. Learn from them and use them as stepping stones to their next level. Now ask yourself this. How can I turn challenges into opportunities? How can I learn from every obstacle? And how can I use it to build momentum towards your goals? So I'm just going to leave you there with that for a little bit. And I'm now going to go on to speaking about the Bali incentive trip and how we can fast track you to Bali. I just wanted to start off with a bit of an intensity to get us working for the new year, right? Because we like to set goals and we need to be firm about it. Because if we start beating around the bush now, we're not going to achieve those goals that we want to. We're not going to be pulling those goals out of that jar and say, I achieved that goal. How do I know? Because that's me. I am her. Kia ora, Mary ora. Anyway, right. I'm going to share my screen now so I can talk to you more about the Bali incentive trip and how we can get you there without there we go. And how we can get you there without giving yourself a big headache. All right. Is my screen sharing? Share. Share. Okay. Cool. So I'll just put this on big. How do I do that? Like that. All right. So the Bali incentive trip. How do I qualify? I know a lot of us don't like to read much, so I'm going to read this for you. Make life a lot easier. So for the Bali incentive trip, there's 3 levels, level 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, the higher the level you go, the better the trip is going to be for you. So level 1, if you achieve level 1, you will get 4 nights stay in a twin shared accommodation superior room at the Club Med Bali. Now, all inclusive resorts, including so all your foods and all your beverages daily are paid for. You get a welcome cocktail at reception on arrival. That includes your food and your beverages. All of the activities that you get to go with Juice Plus, everything is paid for. Excursions, and also the closing event. They normally have a big party that night, and I think your drinks and alcohol are, yes, paid for. And also your departure from the airport, so you'll get picked up from I guess, a bus, a shuttle bus. They pick you up and they'll drop you back off as well. So to achieve level 1, that is 30,000 points. For level 2, you'll get everything inside level 1, plus you get $1,000 in travel vouchers that is paid to your account, to your Juice Plus partner account. So level 3, you'll get everything inside level 1, level 2, plus you get the choice of having $1,500 spending money going into your account, or you get the choice of bringing your lifetime partner along with you. Now, your partner will also receive everything that I said that you were going to receive. Your partner will receive that for free as well. All you need to do is hit level 3. All right, next, how do we earn these points? So 1 personal new PV from 1 new order and reshipments on new orders equals 1 point. Now, what that means is, let's talk about the Essentials Quad. So the Essentials Quad equals to 660 points value. So what this first part up here is telling you is if you bring in a new order of an Essentials Quad bundle, you will receive 660 points towards your Bali incentive trip. Now for the next one new recruit with 1 minimum personal order. So if you recruit 1 new teammate and they order anything, it can be berries, you will receive 750 points towards your Bali incentive trip. Now, lastly, the third one new frontline promotion. So if you bring on a new recruit and you promote them to help them get promoted to Partner Plus, you will receive 1,000 points towards your Bali incentive trip. Now, I hope that all makes sense to you guys. Now, this next part is where I've kind of broken it down a little bit easier for us to understand and how we're going to get there. So what I've got at the top is I have 30 new recruits. So if you recruit 30 new people and they all come in with a personal order each, that is 22,000 points towards your Bali incentive trip. Now that's only 8,000 points away from level 1. So you're pretty much almost there. Now, if you were to promote those 30 new frontline to Partner Plus, you are then going to get a further 30,000 points towards your Bali incentive trip. Now, if we put them both together, your overall total for bringing your new recruits in with their personal orders and promoting them to Partner Plus, you will receive 52,000 points. Now, that will be your level 3 towards Uluru. That means you're going over there for 4 nights. You're eating all the food you want and the alcohol. You're going on all of the trips. Plus, you can take your lifetime partner, or you can leave their asses at home and take the $1,500. So that is one way that I thought would help us out a lot, especially because it can be quite daunting saying, oh, you need 100 essential squad to be able to qualify for this. How the frick are you going to do that? In my mind, how the heck am I going to do that? And there's only 12 weeks to go. So if you break it down like this and actually look at it at a different way, it seems quite easy. You could do like two new recruits a week and you'll have it done. Or if you feel like you can't bring in the new recruits and you're not quite there yet, you're looking at 76 essential quads bundles. And that will give you 50,160 points. So it's totally up to you there, team, whether you know that you can bring in the new recruits or if you have a passion for products. And how are we going to do that, might you ask? Your Best Life 10-day detox program. If you aren't familiar with this Done For You program, then you need to be whānau. Not only is this detox going to help with our overall health, but it is going to help with our business's overall health as well. We need to start trying new things. Try the 10-day detox. We get results within just 10 days, whānau. So being able to provide our customers with fast results is a game changer. And not only that, it's guaranteed returning customers. So very healthy for our pockets. The 5-Up method is the method that we are going to use inside this detox program. What is the 5-Up method, you might ask? It is recruiting 5 new customers for the detox and 1 new business recruit plus their detox bundle. Now, if you follow this 5-Up method, not only have you secured your spot to Bali, you also would have achieved at least a promotion or maybe even 2. And you would have even qualified your business. So not to mention your healthy commission checks at the end of the month as well, whānau. The YBL 10-day detox program was definitely built to not only benefit our health, but also our businesses, whānau. And the best thing about it is everything is done for you. All we need to do is copy and paste a link. Now, if you have achieved the 5-Up method within the next year, you'll definitely be preparing yourself for your NMD speech for our next annual conference. Now, I'm pretty sure they were saying if you do the 5 up method, I think it was like 20 weeks, you'll be an NMD. And that is, they call NMD one of the highest rankings, well, to first hit inside our business model, National Marketing Director. Now, we only have one of those in our collective, and that is our beautiful Deja Hillman. So this year, I would love to see at least another 5 more of us up there, maybe even 10. If we can do this detox program, whānau, and show people that it works, I know it works. I've done it. I almost lost 8 kgs in 10 days. So being able to provide yourself with results and provide your customers with results in just 10 days, it just makes sense, whānau. It's a win-win. Everything's done for us. All we need to do is stick to the plan. All right. Yeah. I just wanted to finish off with one last little thing. I know a lot of us wanted me to do content training tonight, but I think it'll do me over. However, I will post a few videos in our mentorship page tomorrow, just a few tutorials on how to create voiceovers, especially how I create my content, my videos. I know a lot of us are inspired from my videos, so I'd love nothing more but to share my knowledge with you guys. And yeah, so as we close out today's session, I will want to remind you of one thing, that 2025 is your year. The goals you set, the actions you take, and the mindset you cultivate will determine the course of this year, whānau. But remember, don't wait for success to just fall in your lap. Go after it. Be bold, be courageous, and remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just need to be consistent, intentional, and willing to show up, even when things get tough. Yeah, I just want to leave with you with that tonight, whānau. Hope you all had a first good training. And yeah, Mauri ora. Love seeing you all.
Thank you, sis.